Lubu not first pick there, but they let Alice.
That was the first. That was the first thing I was going to say was they let. Yes, you got the Tulin. Yes, you got the Lubu. Sure, you've got early game, but you're putting Rest into the hands of Alice, his most prominent hero. It is an unbelievable effort he has put in. You've also got a Wonder Woman to round out your side lanes. Allegiance is already starting off strong.
Yeah, top of it, if they watched the EU yesterday, Malice and Alice were just unstoppable. That combination with the Shock Ultimate and Alice Hissy Fit was just, you could not beat that. And look at this, they're going to actually go for it to potential double mage competition. So they're going to jungle the Tulin and basically target focus Sleepy here and take away the Liliana from him.
Malik and Alice, the Malice composition. Yes, you said it accidentally, but you were 100% correct. That is it. It is so scary. Throw in the Hissy Fit, follow up with the Shock, and you just leave a trail of bodies behind you.
It's the most malicious combo you'll ever find in the entirety of your life, as it looks like Liliana and Ryoma are going to be locked in now. Double mage here, so it looks like we potentially are going to have ourselves a mage side lane. Sweet J.
Yeah, potentially mage, probably Tulin jungle, Liliana mid lane, Maganga and Morin, the pocket pick Morin from Rocker here. That's a very scary hero that he just plays so well. He makes Morin look basically broken sometimes, especially in the late game. And then Maganga potentially being picked up. Sleepy actually gave For the Dream some advice and said Maganga is countered by Liliana, so he's basically intentionally picking up Maganga into Liliana here.
So I'm wondering how much at this point Allegiance is saying we're looking more toward, they're so confident they're looking more towards the finals, or is this a true composition that they're just feeling like, hey, we're going to rock this as well here? They do, but they are going to look to try and fight here. Rest is going to be the target. Nice knock up there as well. The heal's going to be popped, but the counter with that stun hitting every member of FlipSid, and now the tables have turned, and that is going to be first blood as Bruticus does fall, but a counter initiation here coming in from FlipSid. Rocker's getting very low, but MTS is standing in the front line, and Rocker is sustaining through that with that lifesteal. Look at the pushback, and that is going to be Zelf trying to survive. No! 3 quick takedowns there for ALG.
Because if it gets stolen, they're going to waste the dragon. And it gets taken by Zelf. Very nice job by the side of FlipSid.
Yeah, Rest going in there trying to snipe, but stepping a little bit too far forward. They're a little uncharacteristic there for him, and that's going to be the opening that FlipSid needs to get some kills there, but it's actually going to be the turn, the counter initiation, though. Somehow ALG was able to recover this fight, bringing down every member, and that's going to be the ace.
Yeah, Danny definitely likes to run. I like the 3-man rotations by FlipSid here. They're able to rotate fast, but they got to get in the Rocker, but what a nice in-pop garage are getting them out.
Oh no, that was the turn they needed. Rocker is sustaining through all of this, beautifully done. How is he still alive? Finally going to fall, but it is not going to be enough as every member of FlipSid is now in full retreat, or they're back looking to respawn. He's going to look to get one in return. Nice dodge there from Bruticus, but the slow is going to be enough to follow up, and that is going to be the kill there. They've committed a lot of resources for this. So this counter initiation with the Shock finding Zelf. Zelf trying to step forward. That is a lot of damage. The true damage coming out from Malik as well as Zelf getting pulled back in by KO, joining on the flank. And again, Rocker is living. This is not what FlipSid needs.
Yeah, what a nice ultimate by MTS there on the Malik. And they're jumped right into that. Zelf was caught out, and then KO comes in with Wonder Woman, gets a beautiful lasso, putting him in, getting that kill. The bottom tower, the tier 2 tower as well, and then they're also getting the Dark Slayer.
Yeah, they're going in here, Vared, but there's the Shock, the counter initiation from ALG. The Dark Slayer is going to go the way of FlipSid, but at what cost? His Sleepy is here as well. Always Trine is trying to survive, but they are just falling like dominoes. They did get the Dark Slayer, but it cost them all their lives, almost. Only 2 surviving.
Crit and the crit damage percentage that it gives. Just look at that damage coming from Rocker here.
They are trying to focus Rocker. They are trying to take him down, but they just cannot do it here. The lifesteal is too much, and that is another series of kills coming in from Allegiance. 21 kills at the 7-minute mark.
But Allegiance is coming out on top of these fights every single time. And look at Rocker. He's so fed right now. It's going to be so tough for FlipSid to respond to try to fight back here.
And Zelf just gets deleted, walking out of the fountain. Rocker just knocks him back into the magnetic storm, gets the stun. The Hissy Fit is there, and Rocker's just existing inside the enemy base. He does not care. He may finally die, but he's just having fun.
Yeah, Rocker was out of position. I don't know why the team didn't try to focus him down here, but they're going to basically fall again here. Look at level 9 versus level 11. They don't stand a chance.
Yeah, this is just the death timers being so low at this stage. They're constantly respawning. I don't think Allegiance can actually win this at this point just because, again, they're respawning so quickly here at this stage.
It is just too much CC that they can just fight back with.
Yeah, they need to make a miracle happen here, but this is going to be a miracle potentially now for Allegiance as they are finding this initiation rocker on the flank. The shot coming in as well, the hissy fit KO with the bracelets of submission, and Zelf already getting critted for over 1,000 here before the 10-minute mark. That is not where you want to be. Always green in full retreat. With this composition, they wanted to win the early game, and instead they got rolled by ALG.
Yeah, and this comp is just so nasty with Alice giving that sunshine, that speed boost, and in the red buff on Rocker slowing down every shot he lands. They just can't run away from this guy.
And that is going to be it. I think Allegiance is going to decide to win the game right here, right now, and taking it in one of the most dominant performances we have seen. Allegiance with game number 1.
Need I say more about him?
This is literally, if I was like the heroes that ALG is known for the most, or like some of their absolute top tier favorite picks. KO on Ryoma, MTS on Malik, Rest on Alice, and Sleepy playing his Liliana. You know he's got to be happy up there. And it's like they're just getting exactly what they want. This draft went, I think Allegiance is saying, we won this draft hands down. And clearly FlipSid saying, let's go early game if they do lock this in. They're going all early game. They say they need to win the fights early, but
they're going to go for Batman Jungle, which has worked when he came out. Batman is actually very, very strong in the early game. He does so much in his kit. He chases opponents. He can work if they combo and use Omar and Batman to invade, and shut down ALG's early game completely.
He's Batman.
No. Paul, don't
Okay.
talk.
Okay.
No.
Nope.
You do the Batman voice, you lower the IQ of everyone in the room.
I'm so sorry.
Don't do it.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's Rocker too on his Morin. Oh, good. Oh, good. Allegiance got the draft that they were dreaming. Like, if you want to talk,
Yes!
Hey!
There we go.
Where's the Rourke?
So we had conversations with some of these players, and we were said, all right, is there an opportunity for you to pull out Rourke? Is that an option? And a couple of them were like, I mean, for FlipSid.
They are indeed, and they're going to look to fight to start this off in the mid here. Sleepy is going to be the target now. He's going to try and get himself out, but there's the 4-man stun coming in on the flank. The heal already being popped. KO on the flank, looking for that knockout punch to start this game. Because if he's doing it with the Naginata, that's not fair.
Yeah, they got to be careful there because MTS, he got so much value from his cleaves. They're hitting multiple opponents to back off because if he misses it, then you want to go in, and FlipSid was not able to pull that off.
And I love how they're intentionally leaning it up against the Wonder Woman. Dual Spirals now getting very low. And there's the snipe as well coming in from Rest. Zelf already low to start this off. Rest is going to duel him here, and I think this might be another kill as Always Green is going to drop to Rocker and friends. And yes, that is going to be Sleepy with the clean up crew. Don't walk into our jungle, they say. Win the early game, and they are behind multiple thousands of gold.
Wow, and look at Rocker there. He uses the Termination Ultimate to get all of that chain CC, and he focuses down Always Green, who is the tank of the team. But if you're level 3 and you have a level 6 or level 5,
it's level 6 Bruticus. That's not a fight that he can really take there as Rocker is going to go in. The team is going to be there to back him up. Sleepy is joining. There's going to be the shock. Nicely done from MTS as they are going off, but they are trying to survive. Good braces submission there as well with the Wailing Blade. They're taking down the towers in mid as well. There is going to be so much aggression from Allegiance. Bruticus is trying to survive, but that may have been an error. I feel like Allegiance has leveled up in the break. They are coming back so strong right now. FlipSid just is not knowing what has hit them right now. The hissy fits every single time, resulting in so many kills as Allegiance is still going in, diving onto the high ground, securing more of these kills. Came stronger. Allegiance is going to look to win this game right here, right now, and watch what happens. Sleepy presses his buttons, and people look to die.
Yeah, Alice has Frosties too, so watch that Alice ultimate. That hissy fit placement and timing is going to be critical to winning these fights. And look at that, oh my goodness.
They are just going in, diving onto the high ground, diving the towers. They just don't care. Look at Dual Spirals going in there. He's trying to just live under his core, but ALG are going to look to push in there and win this game. They're trying to survive, trying to sustain, but the heal is their Allegiance without giving up a single kill. 2-0. They are going to take this semi-final here. They will be advancing to your grand finals here for North America. Allegiance take the game.